What's up, guys? Sorry, I can't talk. What's up? I'm sitting here in a hot bath before bedtime because it's supposed to help you sleep. And I just thought, maybe this is a good time to make a little video on the importance of sleep. I've been diving super deep into sleep and how important it is not just to have the 8 hours or however many hours you think you might need, but more importantly, getting deep sleep and REM sleep, mostly deep sleep is what I'm talking about today, and how important it is for your recovery, for your muscles, for your hormones, your testosterone, your estrogen, your energy levels, depression. The list goes on and on and on. And, it seems like these days people brag about getting 4 hours of sleep and going work. And there's like a very small percentage of the world that actually can function like that. The rest of us, most of us, need to have our sleep, especially our deep sleep. So if you have issues with, like, you can't lose weight, you're not feeling right, your hormones feel out of whack, I think the first place to start examining is your sleep and the quality of sleep you're getting. Now listen, it's hard to be able to gauge the quality of sleep you're getting if you don't have some kind of gadget, let's be real. So there are a lot of gadgets out there that are really awesome. I, for one, love the Oura Ring. I have it on right here. I wear it all the time. And what's really great about it is it tells you how many hours or even minutes sometimes of deep sleep and REM sleep you're getting, how many total hours. It gauges how much good sleep you have, and it lets you know your readiness score for the day. So if you're not getting enough sleep, if your heart rate is, taking too long to go down for proper quality sleep, there are a lot of things that could play into factor, like maybe you're eating too close to bed, you're having carbs, you're having sugar, you had alcohol. So many things I've learned, like, you think a glass or two of wine helps you sleep at night. I found for me, it doesn't. I gotta have it like way before I try to go to bed. Another thing is eating too close to bedtime. And it's also been interesting, weed gummies help a lot of people sleep, not T-dub. Yeah, they might put me to sleep, but I get like zero deep sleep if I take one of those. So it's been like a one big ongoing like experiment with myself. But the cool thing is that we're all different. And there's no manual for each of us, right? We just got to figure out what works for us. But I will tell you, it's been pretty fascinating, and I highly recommend, if you don't have like an Oura Ring, the Whoop watch is also an amazing instrument, and I actually like to wear the Whoop and the Oura. I just don't have my Whoop on right now because the Whoop can give you very similar data, but it's also really good for your activity during the day, which this also tracks your steps and all of that as well. One thing that's awesome about this also is that it tracks your body temperature. So if my body temperature shoots up abnormally, even a couple, like half of a degree, it could signal that maybe it's PMS time. That's what I've usually figured out. Or your body's fighting something. You could actually know early on if you're coming down with some kind of sickness that your body's fighting, so that you can get a little more prepared, start taking a little more vitamins. But for those of you out there that are, you feel like you're doing everything by the book, you're eating strict, you're cutting your calories, you're working out like a beast, you're not losing weight, you feel like your hormones are all out of whack, I highly recommend the first step. Get your sleep on track. Figure out a way to properly track how much deep sleep you're getting in the night, and start playing with all of the little things that help you get more of that coveted deep sleep. That's so important for every bodily function, brain function, everything. So today I am actually in the hot bath because I have heard on this amazing podcast that a hot bath or a hot shower before bed forces your body to start cooling down, and your body is much better adept for sleep when it's cool, which is also why we're supposed to keep the AC cranked up to or down to like 68 or less. Better sleeping weather. Trust me, many years I complained like a mofo about how cold it was in the house. Now it all makes sense. We need that cold. Anyway, I'm no expert. I just like to share what I'm doing over here, and I want to pass out the information to you so that you can use it to whatever your liking might be. Cheers.